Hey my friends, and welcome back to the Nightmare Cinema Club. Hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in this world. Now this is one video I really had to do. Now first off, I'm going to say I love all of these horror movies that I'm going to cover today, but the video is called the top 10 WTF moments in horror movies because I think you guys have seen this as well. Sometimes the logic in horror movies doesn't make sense. It goes funny. So yeah, join me for the top 10 WTF moments in horror. Now the first one we're going to look at my number 10 pick. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Now, me as a human being, if I go and I knock on a stranger's door, and yeah, this guy, he opens the door, I wouldn't ask for the phone. I would turn around and run away, because you would not. Why would you go into a castle when the guy answering the door looks like that? Nah, no, I don't understand that. Next one, burnt offerings. Now this one doesn't make sense to me at all. I mean, a human thing is when you get frightened of something or you see something going wrong. Let's say you're standing at the bottom of a building and you see something falling off the building. What do? Do you just stand there like, or do you run? I think you run. It's not what Davey does in Burnt Offerings. Burnt Offerings, great movie. Absolutely, this film is great. This movie is great. But what Davey does is stupid. I mean, look at this. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, moving on. Number 8. Black Christmas. It came out in 1974, starring the beautiful Olivia Hussey. Oh, she stole my heart way back in Romeo and Juliet, but oh, lovely lady. But she's not very smart. Her character in Black Christmas, not big mal, big staken. She gets a call from the deputy. Now this is late in the movie, very late. She gets a call from the deputy, and he tells her, listen, the calls that you are receiving, the menacing calls, are coming from inside your house. Now at this point in the movie, she's downstairs. So he tells her, get out of the house. Makes sense, the killer is in the house. What does she do? See for yourselves. She goes upstairs. Why? Okay. Typical cliche horror thing there. Typical. It's okay, moving on. Doom. I'm a fish. I'm a shark. Doom. As you can gather, my number 7 pick is Jaws. Now, okay. First, join me in looking at this.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit.
And this. Okay, right. Now the point I want to make here. You saw the size of the jaws, of his jaws, of the fish's mouth. It's like, it looks like the whole big hole. How the hell did this happen in this movie? Hooper goes down, he dives down to Ben Gardner's boat. After a little bit of looking around, he finds Ben Gardner in his boat. But look at the wound. The guy's eyes bitten out. How the hell did that big fish with that big mouth do that? It doesn't make sense. He just ate a whole guy on the boat. But on Ben Gardner's head, oh, little eyeballs popping out. I don't think it's right. They're making a lot of mistakes in these movies. A lot of mistakes. I don't know why I turned into an Indian there, but okay, it's fine. But let's move on. My number 6 pick. Now this is one of my favorites. Jason Voorhees is one of my favorite slasher villains. Well, he's one of my favorite characters in the horror genre. And when he goes to Manhattan, now I mean somewhere later in the movie, there's this very ridiculous scene. This is Jason Voorhees. It's not Woody Allen. It's not Laurel and Hardy. It's not a small guy. It's Jason Voorhees. Okay. Then this guy starts boxing against Jason Voorhees. Looks interesting. But the mistake that this guy makes, he punches himself out against Jason, and then he has the nerve to say to Jason,
"Take your best shot, motherfucker."
Mistake. What the hell are you? Moving on. Halloween 4. Quite similar to what we just saw in Jason Goes to Manhattan. It's almost the same situation. Now, if you have a double-barrel shotgun and you use it as a weapon and you smash the guy in the face and he just turns his head and looks at you like, what would you do? Again, turn around and get them out of there. Okay, just run. Now, not Brady in Halloween 4. He's going to walk up to him and he's going to try punching him now. I think stupidity is a choice. It's definitely not a disability. You arrive at a house. Again, a weird looking family lives there, which are these people are a little bit cuckoo. Okay. You go into the house, these people are weird, and then they start attacking you. Okay? You don't. Okay, they do the right thing. They run off, they get in their car, they're getting the hell out of Dodge. But if the family is chasing you and wanting to kill you, don't stop and open the gate. Drive through the gate. Go. These people, they don't want to have you over for more tea and crumpets. They want to kill you. Bull. Poor Bull. The next movie we're looking at is the original 1990 version of It. Stephen King's It. Okay. Good movie. It was made for TV. Very good movie. But if I was going after a creature to go and kill it, it's millions of years old. It's been on planet Earth for millions of years, feeding on people. If you're going to go and hunt a monster like that, buy some guns, buy grenades. I mean, get a machine gun, get a 50 cal. Don't go in the sewer with a slingshot and 2 silver earrings. It doesn't make sense. It's like me trying to kill a lion with an orange. It's not going to work. If you're not used to these types of movies, this one will definitely disgust you in a way. The girl in the movie has a little bit of a problem down there. She has a little bit of a chomp going down.
Hello, beastie.
In the beginning of the movie, here's one of the stupidest mistakes I've ever seen, or decisions. The brother, he did something wrong in the pool, the kiddie pool. He got bitten. Okay, nasty little cut. Because he was fiddling with something he wasn't supposed to be fiddling with. And wouldn't you know it, later in the movie, he tries doing something else. What the hell did he think was gonna happen? If it bit you the first time, but don't stick something else in there that's gonna... I can't show you the whole scene, but I'll show you some parts of it. some parts of it. Yeah, he lost some parts. Bad decision, bad, stupid. It's a typical what the moment in a horror movie. And then, of course, my friends, we've reached number one, my number one pick, my all-time favorite movie, The Exorcist. What I don't understand, and even when I was a kid, when I saw this, I didn't understand this. They spent hours on hours, Father Karras and Father Merrin. They spent hours trying to get Pazuzu. Now, Pazuzu is this lovely demon. To try and get him out of her. They spend hours. In Nomini Patri, and they throw the holy water, and they shout at it, and it vomits, and it's Did you see at the end of the movie how Father Karras got the demon out of Reagan McNeil? He just started mooring her. He just started mooring the demon, and it took like 2 seconds, and Pazuzu said, "This, I'm out of here. I'm getting out of this." That's all they should have done. Don't stand there talking and pleading and, "Oh, please come out, demon. Oh, please, I love you long time." Just hit the damn thing, and it will come out. But my friends, I hope you enjoyed my little top 10 here. Don't get me wrong, I love all of these movies. I love every single one of them. Like I said, there's always things that that happen that you just go, what the? So, yeah, but thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and keep on supporting the channel, guys. It gives me something to do, and it makes me a happy person. But you guys take care of yourselves, and as I always say, my friends, keep well, be safe, and enjoy the fear. Cheers, my friends.